Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my October favorites. I apologize if my voice is a little croaky. I think I'm coming down with something, as usual. But today I'm here with my October favorites, like I said, so I don't have very much to talk about with everything that happened with the ingrown nail on this hand, which finally I have fixed. I didn't wear that many different nail polishes. I just was very upset about the whole thing, so I only wore a couple of nail polishes throughout the month. So I'm gonna just get started on, I think, 4 nail polishes that I have to talk about. First polish I'm gonna talk about is this Pretty Perfect polish. This is the Edge of the Abyss. This is the holographic version. There are 2 versions of this polish, the non-holo version and the holographic version. This is the holographic version. I swatched this back in the beginning of October and fell in love with it. I have a whole video reviewing Pretty Perfect polish as like a brand. I had 4 or 5 polishes that I reviewed. Love this brand. This polish is amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got a blue to purple flash in it, and then the holographic is just absolutely beautiful. So Pretty Perfect polish is now available in the US and Canada, so you are able to get your hands on this UK indie brand finally, which is amazing. I just hope more follow suit, or the whole CAA thing gets resolved and we're finally able to get polishes shipped from the UK, because there are so many amazing indie brands over in the UK that I would love to try. So this is Pretty Perfect polish, the Edge of the Abyss. Next polish I have to talk about is this Essie. I don't talk about very many Essies on my channel because I don't really like them as a brand. I find they're very hit and miss with formulas, and I just don't really like them very much. The reason I picked this polish up was because it's part of the 90s grunge collection that they brought out for the fall. I'm a 90s, I was born in the 80s, but I grew up in the 90s, so this is called As If. So As If, this isn't one of the reasons I bought this polish, was because of the name, As If. Clueless was one of my favorite movies when I was a teenager, and if you've seen that movie you'll know that As If is used quite a lot in that movie, and I did used to say it quite a bit when I was a teenager too. So this is a beautiful, just a blue cream, but the formula on this is great. 2 coats to be fully opaque on the nails. It's a beautiful shade for this time of year. A nice little dusty quality to it. So this is Essie As If. The polish I have is China Glaze Cinderella. This polish has been speaking to me ever since I originally saw swatch pictures of it. I knew that I had to pick this up from the collection. I haven't picked anything else up from the collection, just this one. This polish kind of reminds me of Pearl Jamming. Pearl Jamming had that blue shimmer flash running through it. This has got a pink flash running through it. It's absolutely beautiful. So it's this like taupey base color with that pink flash, kind of pinky purple flash I would say, running through it. It's just absolutely beautiful. Definitely my pick from this collection, which was the Happily Never After Halloween collection from China Glaze. Beautiful, beautiful polish. If you can still find this, I recommend picking this one up. It's great. So this is China Glaze Cinderella. The last polish I have to talk about is one from September's Polish Pickup. This was the only polish that I picked up in September. It was actually the first time I purchased from Polish Pickup. This is Fair Maiden Falling Stars, and it's this beautiful navy blue base. It's got some holographic glitter in there. It's also got some like copper, bigger glitters in there. Absolutely beautiful. The formula on this, I don't know, it was a little bit thick. I don't know if it's just I just needs a couple of drops of thinner in here, but I did find it to be quite thick. I haven't had that with any of my other Fair Maidens, so I think maybe this just needs a couple of drops of thinner in it. But I love the color of this, it's absolutely beautiful. I talked a little bit about Polish Pickup in my live Q&A video. If you're interested in hearing a little bit more about Polish Pickup, I really like the whole concept behind it. It's a great idea, and I will continue to purchase from Polish Pickup because shipping to Canada from Polish Pickup is only $3, which is amazing. I wish more companies were able to do that coming from the States, because it would make my life a lot less expensive. Shipping is the one reason that I have a hard time buying stuff from the States, because it's just so expensive. So this is Fair Maiden Falling Stars. The other thing I want to mention is not a polish, but it is polish related. I finished another bottle of Nailteek's Formula 2. I have mentioned this on my channel before, but I figured because I'm now empty in this bottle, I should mention it again. This is a nail protein that helps, does it say on the back what it says? It's for soft, peeling, bitten, weak, or thin nails. And I have soft, peeling, weak, and thin nails, so this really helps me. I have been using this consistently now for about 8 months, and I love it. I was using it last year, and I stopped using it, and my nails went to crap, so I decided to go back on this, and it's very expensive, but it does its job like it's supposed to. It might not work for everybody though, because this did not work for Debbie, which is unfortunate because these bottles are very expensive. So like I said, it might work for you, might not, but it does work for me, and it is my holy grail. I wear this as my base coat under every manicure. So this is Nailteek's Formula 2. The only other favorite that I really have to mention is I'm still really loving Outlander. This season is just meeting all of my expectations, and I'm just loving it. So if you don't watch Outlander, I highly recommend the show. It's on Canadian Netflix. The first 2 seasons are on Canadian Netflix, so I'm assuming that it's probably available on the American Netflix. So if you want to binge watch a show, the first 2 seasons are available on Netflix. I highly recommend that show. It's so good. It's not for younger audiences. There is nudity and there is sexuality in it, so it is not for younger audiences, that's for sure. I think that is all I have for you guys today. The only other thing that I have to talk about is that I am working on National Novel Writing Month. I'm hoping that the channel's not going to suffer, but I really do want to do this challenge and finish this challenge, so if something has to give, it may be the channel for this month, because I really do want to complete the National Novel Month challenge, which is to write a 50,000 word novel in 30 days. So here's my notebook that I am working away through. I want to say I've written about 7,000 words, maybe 8,000 words so far. So this is what I'm working on this month. I apologize, like I said, if the channel suffers, but this is a challenge that I've set myself, and I really do want to complete it. So I apologize, like I said, if the channel suffers, we'll be back to normal next month. And I have some amazing, we have an amazing collab coming up in December too. For the end of the year, which I'm really looking forward to. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.